Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Binary Domain Collection. The game is available on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Binary Domain is a third-person shooter developed by Ryuga Gotoku Studio. That's a mouthful. You play as a specially trained soldier sent to Tokyo in the year 2080. You've got a special mission and it revolves around a sinister AI force. Okay, gameplay. Well, combat is focused around using cover to protect yourself from the large volume of AI enemies. If you stand out in the open too long, you are done for. So it's a cat and mouse affair with some very cool weapons and explosive set pieces. There's a wide range of firearms available and you can switch on the fly by looting downed enemies. But you're not alone, you've got a squad to keep you company, and before each mission you get to select the configuration with some snipers, heavy gunners, etc. Now the characters have got this sort of skill grid that allows you to use various tech combinations to boost your abilities. Whatever weapon you use, that can also be upgraded in the very Japanese vending machines, with upgrades for all manner of features like damage and ammo capacity. One issue with the AI teammates are that they get in the way most of the time. Adding to that, they never stop complaining and they're very sensitive. What a delicate bunch of characters they are. The game world is a futuristic version of Japan with large skyscrapers, high-tech features and a very good sci-fi feel. The levels, they're linear, but they do have this sense of scale to them, which makes for a very epic experience. I would say checkpoint wise though, they are very far apart, which means you've got a lot of this tedious reruns through easy segments. For me, the highlight of the game were the boss fights. They're well designed, they're epic in scale, visually impressive, amazing.
This is insanity!
Honestly, each one was a sheer delight to behold, and many modern games could learn a few things from the bosses in Binary Domain. Story-wise, I'd say pretty strong, in particular how AI is now a part of most of our lives. It's interesting to have a story where AI goes rogue and society has to deal with those consequences. It also touches on some interesting subtopics like the Hollow Children, who are these human beings living in society unaware that underneath their skin they're actually a synthetic machine. This version of the game on PC comes with the Dan Marshall and multiplayer packs. Now they don't add a lot, but they're there, you got them. Anyway, visually, solid experience with nice sci-fi design, although animation on the lead character is a bit wonky. The AI robots, they're very creepy, especially when they're crawling on the floor. It's all very nicely visually done, nicely designed. In terms of sound, music, voice acting, effects, they all do the job just fine. Now the game does feature mic commands if you want to give your squad orders like charge, fire, regroup. I didn't use them, but you can if you want to. Okay, good and bad points. What's good? The action is fun and frenetic, the boss fights are amazing, the loadout variety is strong, and it's a good story that's very relevant in today's world. Bad points, the AI teammates are pretty useless and incredibly annoying and salty. Animation wise, it lacks fluidity and the opening chapter is pretty dire, although things do pick up after that. Okay, verdict. Binary Domain is a good example of an action-packed, linear shooter with incredible boss fights and entertaining gameplay on the whole. Now it may not be up there with Gears of War 1, 2 or 3 or even Special Ops The Line in terms of just quality, but it's a very good game nonetheless. I enjoyed it, and if you like a bit of sci-fi or AI driven storytelling, it's a good example of how to do it right. All in all, a good game that I enjoyed. Okay, scoring, I'd give Binary Domain, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's a decent adventure game. Not a classic, but it's still very good. Okay, there you go, that's the review. This is PG signing off. Cheers.